Okay, let's see. Welcome everyone. Welcome. How is your day going? So today is just going to be a quick get ready with me that I'm going to do along with storytelling. So, welcome if you're joining us. Hi, how are you doing? For those who are joining us for the first time, hi, I'm Marvy Scoarts, and over here I share relatable videos, funny videos, and content creation tips with DIY content as well. So, I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me while I tell you stories about my journey as a content creation, as a content creator. Oh my gosh. As a content creator. So, if you're joining us for the first time, let me know in the chat where you're joining from, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out. Hello. So I'm just going to be checking it out right here. Okay. So let's start with the basic. So today I'm going to get ready, and then I thought maybe it would be nice to do a storytelling live. Yeah, so I'll share some behind the scenes of my content journey, the funny experiences, and the random life events as well. So we'll get started. The personal story background. So for those who are joining us, hi, how are you doing? Okay, let me see. So that I'll see everyone's comments and chat. Let me just put it in all. Okay. So, welcome. Let me try and do this a bit more like the dust, just a bit like so. So I'm just applying a bit of makeup right here. It's not too much. It's not like a glam makeup. It's just a simple makeup, all right? It's not like somewhere I'm going to. I just felt like doing my makeup today. That's the thing. So, all right. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to today's live stream. So, yeah, with regards to the parcel that I was expecting, I later found what happened. It happened there is a bit of some glitch where there was like some error though, but it has been resolved. Hi, Caroline Wana. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Demon Timmy. How is your day going? So there was a bit of a glitch, but it has been resolved. So I'm expecting the parcel to come up hopefully before this weekend. It should be arriving. So I'll share it with you guys. Hi, Blocks Blue. How are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome. So I thought let's just do a quick get ready with me while I share my journey as a content creator, and we can also you can also share yours in the chat how your day has been going. I'll be sure to check it out and see what you're doing. What are you talking about? How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Caroline. I'm doing fine. What I'm going to be talking about is my journey as a content creator, some experiences that I've encountered, and random life events as well. So stay tuned. It's so nice to see everyone here today. I'm doing fine, Caroline. How are you doing as well? Okay, let me check. Oops. Oh, really? That's nice. Thank you so much, Damon. I didn't even notice that. Oh. I guess we didn't bring that as well then. Okay. No problem. The important thing is that there are a lot of you guys watching it. For those watching the live replay, hi, how are you doing? How is your day going? So happy to see you all here. And in today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things I mentioned is the life experience and personal story that I've had so far. So, first of all, it has to do with struggling with consistency. And I remember the time when I was telling myself this that, okay, I'm going to be posting one video a day for a week, and then Guess what? I posted it once a day, but there was a time it was about to glitch. I remember a certain time that I skipped the normal schedule that I set. It was in the afternoons, but because of not being able to keep up with consistency, I was keeping that time. I pushed it from 3 o'clock to 6. It wasn't that easy. All right. So I tried to keep it up with my schedules, although it wasn't that easy. So I was just it thanks to that content batch creating stuff that I planned out. So it helped me out to not be feeling that, oh no, I need to be posting so time a day, or how am I going to be posting so week a time. It just helped me to balance everything up. All right, it helped me to balance a lot of things, and I'm really glad that I was able to go about that. It helped me to make everything to be much more easier. So if you're also starting out, I'll also suggest you do the same. It will help you to also be keeping up with your consistent schedules. When you are able to keep it up, you will not have the mistake of saying, oh no, I forgot to post today, what am I going to post? All those stressing, you'll be able to avoid it all completely. So now I'm going to start with this pencil. This is just a simple makeup routine that I'm starting out with, the eye pencil area. So I'll need to focus a bit more. For those who are joining, hi, how are you doing? And how is your day going? Let's make it a bit light right there. Okay. How is your day going? How is everything all together? If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. I'll be sure to read them out. Hopefully, I set it to all. There was a time I figured that it wasn't set to all, so I'm not able to see everyone's chat, but okay, it's set to all. Okay, I can see your chat now. Thank you so much, Damon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, that should do it for this side. And now, here is a skit idea that I've come up with, although it's still a work in progress. If that parcel had come as I expected, I would have also shown you what I was waiting for, but we have to wait because I really want you guys to see it as a surprise, so I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to spoil the surprise. No. Let me see. Hopefully it's all good. It's a bit wide. Hi. Hello, how are you doing? How is everything going? So just a minute right there. Let me just use this to shape it out a bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So nice to see everyone here today. Normally this should not take me too much time, but I don't know why it's taking time today. Let me just trim it up a bit. Okay. All right. So I've done that already. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Damon. How is everything going? I don't know. I don't know. Someone asks. All right. So let me just focus on this so that I will not make any mistakes, so that I'll be able to check. It's already all set now. Great. All right. So I've already been able to trim it out a bit. It's better now, and let's just put for the final touches. Okay. Okay. All right. So last live stream, I tried for if content creation were a person, what I would be like, and we tried it out. A lot of you did drop in the chat how I should react as, like when someone said, if content creation were a teacher, how would we pass the class? Yeah. So it was as though I was the annoying teacher talking about giving surprise test. And yeah, there's a bit of glitch over here. And yeah, so I gave this surprise test, and then I was able to work it out as in acting. It was more like acting. And then I was able to act out as a content creation, as though I were content creation as a person. So it wasn't that easy, but I was able to act it out. And we all had a great time during that moment, trying out what to do if content creation were a person. All right. So let me see, just a second. Okay. All right. For those who are joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your day going? Can you see me? Okay, you can see me now. Welcome. All right. Hi, how is your day going? Welcome to our live stream. So, I'm just going to be talking about the struggles that I faced as a content creator. So, if you are a content creator, let me know in the chat. If you also struggle with consistency, I'll be happy to check it out and read it so that we all can learn from it all together. I don't know if it's misbehaving. Really? Okay, it has. Okay. I really don't know why. Let me see. Normally, it's not supposed to misbehave, but today it just decided to go ahead and misbehave, which is not proper. It is not proper at all. Okay, that's for this part now. I don't know. Hmm. Is he okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm not able to spell it out, but I'll try. J4SIC. Hello. Thank you so much. How is your day going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so if you're also a content creator, let me know in the chat. If you're also struggling with consistency like I did when I started, I would also be happy to know about that as well so that we can all learn together. It's getting better now. Yeah. It's supposed to be like this. I don't know why. Okay. So for the part about if content creation were a person, if you were content creation, like if content creation were a person, what type of teacher would it be? The one we acted out last time, it was annoying teacher. I was the one that had to act that part out because, well, it was a game. We started a game that was about the last live stream. So we started that, and I was able to work it out all through with all of you guys asking, dropping your chats, how I should react to questions you would ask if I were the teacher. Then we all did it through, and it turned out to be a success. Let me use this other one. This other one, yeah. Okay. So now that's for the beginning part of my story. Now, if it were for the other areas that have to do with being creative, because some would ask, how can I keep up with creativity? What I'll tell you is that, hi Success Gold, how is your day going? Now for creativity, what I'll suggest is that, just a minute. All right. What I would suggest if you are wondering about creativity, I would say that first of all, it's the ideas that you're having. You need to bear in mind that ideas, they are already creative in its form. So if you are thinking about how to go about with being creative, you can get a notebook or a notepad, write down ideas that come to you. That way you'll be able to keep those ideas and then bring them to life by filming them. Your day is going fine. That's great to know, success good. I'm so happy to know that your day is going fine. All right. So that is my suggestion for getting ideas. You can find ideas from day-to-day life depending on the type of content you are making. For me, relatable videos, I do get it from day-to-day life, things happening around, like in your day, family life, school life, work life. So all these together, and also the trends that come online in the internet, you can also work with this and get the ideas rolling. All right. So, just a minute. Um, Seriously. So that's for that part. Let me use this lip gloss. All right. Just a minute, please. I don't want to make mistake here, so I have to pay attention to how I apply it. All right. Just a bit. So now, if you are watching us live now, let's know in the chat what's one dream you've been putting off. For me, it was to be able to build a community, but now I have not put it off. I'm working on it right now so that I can build it. A strong community is what I'm aiming at. So what about you? What kind of dream has it been that you've been putting off? Maybe you stated that first month January I'm going to start up with it, but January passed and then you lost the motivation to do so. So let's know what it is so that we can all learn together while I work on this one here. All right, it's okay. Is this part of the eye pencil? I don't know why I came with that. Okay. So there was this time that I was filming. As I said, I'll share some tips with you guys and also experiences. So there was this time I was filming. I was making this movie, and then I mentioned the time I was filming, and all of a sudden I realized that it was how will I put it again? Yeah, the camera went out. So I did not know that the camera was not on. After I had filmed for about over 30 minutes, I didn't realize that the camera was not on, and I was like, what? How can the camera not be on? Why? Why? And it was not even funny because the phone was glitching to start with. The phone was glitching, and then I was struggling with all of that, but it was not easy. So when I saw that it was not even filming, I just paused that film and I did not even post it even till today. So maybe later today I'll even go and check it. If it's still there, I'll see what I can do about it. That is if. If not, we just let it be. So there we have it. Okay, I've gotten it now. It's okay now. Yeah. So that's for that part of what I did for that last time. And then later on in the another day when I was creating a video, I then found that I was filming and I shared it with you the time that I was making a dance video, and then the neighbor started to ask, what are you doing? Yeah, there was another time they started asking that, what are you doing? What film is it? Are you filming? Because I was like, yeah, I'm filming. So what kind of film it is? So I had to mention that it was a video for my channel, and they were like, oh, you have a channel? I said, yes, I have a channel. Yeah, so it wasn't that easy, but yeah, it got better, and then I started filming in different angles. Whether people are outside or not outside, I can be able to film, unlike before when I'll wait for everyone to leave. So it's getting better now. So this is the finishing touches for me here. So, what about you? If you are also into content creation, what is one struggle that you have faced or that you are facing currently? I would also like to know as well. You can drop it in the chat. Don't be shy. No one is going to mock you. This is a safe space. So don't be shy, all right? Don't be shy about it all. All right, it's just a simple makeup, nothing extraordinary, just simple. That's what we're going for. Yeah, just to give it a bit of a touch here. All right, it's getting better. And now to finish it with jewelry. By jewelry, I mean the earrings. I already have my necklace. It's right here. All right, so now, where are those? Okay, it's right here. Just a second. Let me get it out. Hello, Marem. How are you doing? Hi, welcome to today's live stream. How is your day going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So while I finish this makeup, let me know. You can ask any questions with regards content creation, life as a content creator, or even any question that you have in mind to ask. Good, thanks. So happy to hear that, Marim. Hello, Bello, Miriam. How are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome, 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 welcome. Which one are we gonna use now? I think the purple would do. Yeah, the purple seems okay. All right. So over here now is almost done. Oopsie. Ah. So I'm choosing this one. It matches. It has the purple on it. Purple, purple. Okay, now, for those who are joining us, welcome. How is your day going? Hi, I'm Marvy Scoarts. Today we're doing a quick get ready with me. Thank you so much, Bello. It's very simple. I just decided to go live so that I'll do this get ready with me with you all and then share a story with you as well. Okay, now, for those who are joining, like I mentioned, hi, I'm Marvy Scoarts. If you want to support the channel, give it a like and subscribe and share. So nice to see all of you here today. So, for the content creation live series, it's already out and I've been able to put it in a playlist. So, we have about 11 episodes. Yeah, 11 episodes. So, you can be able to check it out and then you can be able to watch whichever one you want to get started with, whether it's with regards to the starting from zero as a content creator, or whether it is about writing hooks that make your videos stand out, or whether it is about how to stand out as a content creator in 2025. All of those videos are now out and they are now in the live section. So I put them all together as a playlist. Yeah, I compiled it so that you guys can all benefit from it. Hi, Amer. How are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome to today's live. So happy to see you today. How is your day going? Let's know in the chat. How is your day going? Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so this is what we have. And like I mentioned, yes, it is coming up. The parcel, there was a mix-up in it. So mine happened to be delayed, but no worries, it's coming on very soon. So later in the day, I'm going to check it out. Hopefully, it's supposed to be before the end. So either today or before weekend. Today is Wednesday. So I'm expecting the parcel and then I'll showcase it to you. It is way overdue. So yeah, I'm going to show it to you, a new parcel that I'm expecting. And in this parcel, we are going to be trying something new. Although I've been working on it for a while, but I stopped. It's not like the bead making that I do all the time, like this one you see here. So it's something that I'm working on, and when it comes, I'll let you guys know how it is, and we'll all check it out together. It's a parcel. I'm waiting for it. So I was told it would come very, very soon. If not today, then on weekend. I don't know why they tell me like that. Like they would have just specified which day it is, not if not Wednesday, but it depends because it was delayed. So hopefully between now and weekend I should be receiving it. So between now to Friday, Saturday, I should be getting it. And then I'll let you guys know what it is, and then we can all check it out together. That is what we have. And we're done. It's just a simple makeup, nothing much. The makeup, the eye pencil, lipstick, that's all. Alright. Now, for those who are joining us, welcome. How is your day going? Okay. So today we have a lot on hand that I'd like to share with you. I've already shared how I started as a content creator. Yeah, I've already shared it before in other live streams, but I would also like to share it for those who are just joining us today, so they can all hear the story and it, so that we can learn from the story together. So I already shared how I was starting out and how I was struggling with remaining consistent, and how I went with the whole staying consistent by building this content strategy planner. It helped me a lot, yeah. And then later on, how I overcame this social anxiety, how I'm able to film even outside, no longer scared. I also share that as well with you. So if you're also a content creator, let me know in the chat which niche it is. Is it a tech niche? Is it a lifestyle niche? For some of my viewers, I also am learning that some are also into movie reviews, and some are also into comedy as I am. So it's also nice to see all of you here. Yeah, for comedy, movie reviews, beauty and fashion. If you're into any of this niche, or even agriculture, as someone else mentioned, let me know in the chat. Then I'll be sure to give you a shout out. Let's start a quick poll for those who are joining and those who are with us. You can all give your votes in this poll. So I'm going to make it to be a poll that we can all give our replies to. And let's put it like, let's put it. So let me know what your reply is, which votes you're going for. Okay. So the poll is out. I stated, how are you doing? It's out now. So for those who are joining and those who are with us, let's hear it in the poll. Give your votes and let's figure how are you doing. If awesome, that's great. If you're okay, just know that we all are here and we are very happy to see you today. So hopefully your time spent with us will also make your day. All right? So that's for that part. I've already created a poll. I would love to see your votes in the poll. Who votes for awesome and who votes for okay? Let's hear them. How are you doing? All right. So while we wait for the votes to come in, let me check if I've set it so that I'll not miss anyone's chat. Okay. All right. So that's for this part. Hi. How are you doing? So I also mentioned for someone that asks how they can also go about with their life. Someone mentioned the live stream that she had issues, although we resolved it, how she can go about talking about a particular topic, and I mentioned that you can decide to add notes to help you out as key points. For the notes, you can add key points so that you'll be able to know which one to go forward with. It has helped me a lot. When I started in live stream, I did not know how to go about it, and then I then later on figured how to go about writing notes. The notes helped me a lot so that I will not be stuck or confused because I had not done it before, but it's getting better now. So that's really helped me to be able to know exactly how to go about making live videos, right? So there was a time that I was making the videos, and if you look at it, the videos that I made around that February, the period of February at first, they don't look as sharp as they do now. That's because back then, the content that I was making, when you're starting out, is as you work on it, you'll be able to see how it goes. It also helps you to be able to know exactly the kind of lights to use. If it's outdoor light, how to move the angle so that it will get the right, how would I put it, so that the light would be okay for the video, so that it doesn't look too bright or out of focus. And that was how I was able to go about it. And now the video is much more better. It's no longer blank. It's now much better with better quality as well. So if you get started, it will help you out to not be having the issues of videos editing. If you get started, at first it would be a challenge, but when you continue further and further, before long, it will be easier to know how to make the videos to be of better quality for you. All right. So what we have for today to get ready is right here. Yeah, I chose this one. I would have chosen this other one, but it would not match with the bead. Someone has voted for awesome. That's great. That's great. That's great. Someone has voted for awesome. Super, super, super. Okay. Let me see. For all those who are joining, welcome. Please make sure to give a like and subscribe. And if you're meeting me for the first time, hi, I'm Marvy Scoarts. I do share relatable videos and DIY inspired videos. Yeah. I've also shown you some of my work, both for the DIY and then the phone case and some other parts, like the bag that I made with the bead set. I didn't bring it here with me. So I've shown you all of those, and the one I'm waiting for is one I'm expecting now. When that parcel comes, I'll show you guys what it's about. I'll not mind. We'll go live. We can add it as a post. I'll add it as a post and then add it as a live so that you all can benefit from it as well. All right? Okay. So there we have it. It's now complete. I'm just making sure that everything is set. That's why I'm trying to clean up the space here so that everything is now complete. And there we have it all. All right. So for those who are watching the replay, hi, how are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome. I've said welcome, but it's always good to welcome every now and then. The welcome is never too much. All right. So when you're making your own videos, right, I've mentioned already the consistency part. I've also mentioned how to go about with content planning strategy. So when you're making your own videos, always make sure to add your own unique touch. You don't have to feel that you need to follow the crowd. You can also add your own unique touch. And then you can also make sure that when you're adding your unique touch, it's something that you love to do that you're adding. That will help you to be able to bring out your unique style, and it will make it to be authentic. All right. So Thank you so much for joining today. For those who are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, already I've explained the part of the live series. We'll still be doing the live series, okay? As well as the DIY inspired videos. And for those who have also been supporting my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you and the love you've shown toward me. So, if you've not yet done so, please subscribe and share. Also, click on the notification bell so that you do not miss the next video when it's coming up, and so that you will also be able to know when the next content appears on my channel, so that you also benefit from it, whether in the creator era, as we call that playlist, the creator era series, or the DIY inspired videos, or even when it is about relatable videos, funny videos that I share daily. So yeah, please make sure to give the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for your coming today. And for those who have questions that I've answered, yeah, I've answered some questions. For those that I've not answered, in the next live stream, I'll be sure to answer it. Or maybe in the comments, I would also answer it there. That way, I'll be able to answer everybody's questions, and it will not be that I've missed anyone's question. So in this live, I've replied to almost everyone, I hope. Yeah. So I replied to almost everyone right here, and that's how we are rounding up. Okay. So thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate you giving your votes in the poll. I also appreciate it. And listening to my story, I also appreciate it. It made the live to be so much fun today. So if you've enjoyed it, you can stick around for more, because the next live is going to be even better. All right. So thank you all. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all in the next live stream or in the next content that we'll be sharing. All right. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day ahead. Mwah! Bye.